The talking heads and the hype are out there already. Giannis against Wembanyama. Oh yeah, it's Spurs and the Bucks. National TV affair, NBA on TNT Thursday night. Teddy Covers giving you a big game breakdown from WagerTalk.com. And this really is an interesting game. We talk about these two teams tonight. We've got Milwaukee coming off a loss and on the second of back-to-backs. The Bucks 4-0 to the over on the second of back-to-backs this season. They have not been a particularly defensive-minded squad in these contests. And yet, we look at San Antonio and go, yeah, do we really want the Spurs plus the points? Even with Milwaukee on the second of back-to-backs, we've seen San Antonio enough this season to know they're just learning. The Spurs are coming off a decent showing in their last outing. Certainly on the defensive end of the court. Greg Popovich, quote, "It's all about attitude. You're playing a pretty good game. We had a lot of guys who played well, make more free throws or make more shots. It was pretty good defense in a lot of ways." Milwaukee didn't play any defense last night. They gave up 142 points to Indiana on Wednesday. And of course, the second loss to the Pacers in a 3-game span. The fourth time they've lost to Indiana already this season. We saw these two teams combine for 251 points in that first meeting, gone over the total of 248.5. Prior to that, the 4 previous meetings, 232 was the highest point total. So it's not like it's been one of these series that every meeting is up and down, up and down, up and down the court. But the fact that Milwaukee has played all of these overs on the second half of back-to-backs this season, the fact that Popovich is saying, yeah, we played a little bit of defense last time out. Let's put it this way. I'm not going to lay 9 with San Antonio on the highway tonight. It's San Antonio from a side perspective or pass. Spurs or pass for this better. And most of the time this year when I've been in a Spurs or pass situation, I've been able to pass because San Antonio is a tough team to bet against a championship caliber squad. But from a total standpoint, here's a series history that's all unders. Mostly unders. Here's a quote from the Spurs coach talking about how well the defense played last time out in a game that stayed way under the total. And we still have this Bucks over trend on the second of back-to-backs. So which way do we go? I'm not convinced that I want to be playing unders when the Spurs and the Bucks match up. But when you're talking about 247.5, both teams could get to 120, and this game could still cash an under bet. Every sharp dollar that's been bet in early action on Thursday on the total has come for the under. And frankly, 249.5, that was too high. 247.5, the current number, I think that's a little bit too high as well. Look for the Spurs and Bucks to stay under the total. A relatively low-scoring affair. And that's my take from today's big game breakdown. I want to let you guys know about a special offer available right now at WagerTalk.com. Real simple. Get a 30-day all-access pass for just $2.99 and get a free week added onto it. So you get 37 days for the price of 30. Check it out at WagerTalk.com. Thanks for watching. Best of luck. Appreciate all the likes and follows. More than 140,000 of you following us right now on YouTube, which is insane. If you haven't done so, click the bell, ding, and you'll get alerts every time a video is posted. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the comments as well. I'll do my best to get back into the chat this afternoon and answer some of your questions and reply to some of those comments. Best of luck. Enjoy the games on Thursday.